Hey guys, this is Michael Cheek with MikesGuitarLessons.com, and this is the second video for Lost Cause by Beck. And where I left off last time was really kind of the intro of the song. Kind of went like this with the F chord, C, then G, or at least part of the C and G chord. So it sounded a little like this. Just kind of repeat it over and over again. All right, now that's that first part in that first video that I taught you actually repeats just 4 times in a row for the intro before any lyrics come in. And again, that F chord is just done like this. Instead of actually playing the full bar chord, we're just playing third on the A, third on the D, second on the G string, and first on the B string. Okay, and then we play that pattern in the E string. So we go thumb, or let me actually do it by string. We go A string, G, D string, B string, and then I use my third finger again to play the skinny E string. Then I have 2 quick little notes on the D and then the G. This is the way I usually like to do that pattern. So, and then we go into the C chord. See, what is it? It goes up. That's right. So it's 3 notes. C chord, 3 notes. 1, 2, 3, and then I only have 1 finger down here on that G chord, but because of the notes I'm playing, that's all I need. So I play 2nd fret on the A string, and that's my first note. Thumb on the A string, then D, G. Okay. And actually add that B string at the last 2. Now that was just, I didn't go in that in depth right there just because I know I've already done it in the first video. But this is actually part of the verse too, so when he actually starts singing the lyrics, you're going to actually continue to play this F, and then C chord, G chord, but then something else comes after that. So what you're going to do in the beginning of the song, you're going to play F, C, G just like you did 4 times in a row. And then the lyrics actually start, and you're going to play it 3 more times, so 7 times in all at the beginning of the song. Now, after you've played that 7th time, then when you go from that C to G, then you're going to go to an A minor. If you haven't played the A minor before, it's open on the A string, 2nd fret on the D string with your middle finger, 2nd fret on the G string with your 3rd finger, 1st fret on the B string with your 1st finger, and open on the E string. That's what the chord will sound like there. Now we're still holding the 4 middle strings, and we're going to play that same pattern that we did on the F chord. So, okay, so just in case you missed it, that's A string, G string, D string, B string, E string, and then real quickly D string, G string. So, okay. And then from that A minor chord, you're going to go to an E7. Now, we're actually going to kind of put 2 7ths in here. So instead of just playing E7 like you may see sometimes, you're going to do this because we're trying to match the song exactly and make it sound just like the way he's playing it. So you're going to play 2nd fret with your middle finger on the A string. You're not going to play the D string like you would in an E major chord, so just leave that open. But your 1st finger is going to play the 1st fret of the G string. Okay, and now put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string, okay, for that note right there. Everything else is open. Okay. Now, when we go to that, yeah, that's right. I'm just making sure. When we go to that E7 right there, you're going to change your bass note to the low E string. These other fingers stay on those same strings, D, G, and B. So you're gonna go thick E string first, and then it's G string, D string, B string, so, and then E string, skinny E string, so, okay. And then I like to add that D string and G string right after that. Okay. If you're having trouble switching the chords fast enough, then you can leave off those last two. I just like to add them once you get comfortable. Okay, so that was actually the verse. So the verse, when you play it, goes like that: F, C, G. And then you do it 2 more times: F, C, G. Another time, F, C, G, but then A minor, and then E7. Okay, so all together it'll sound like this. Now, on your verse, the first time you come to that verse, you're going to actually play that whole thing 2 times in a row before he goes to the chorus. Okay? So, at the end of this lesson series, I'll give you everything in order all the way through the song so you can follow from beginning to end. But for now, I'll just tell you that. You're going to play that verse 2 times in a row, and then we're going to go to the chorus. I think we've probably got time enough to play the chorus here too, so we're actually going to go to that now, okay? So once you get to the chorus, we're going back to that F chord again, and we're going to play it the same way we always do. Same picking pattern, okay? So you play that, and then you actually go to a G chord that's a little more filled out, but not completely. We're not using the whole G chord here, okay? So again, starting on the chorus, you play that F chord. Then you go to your G chord. Now here, you're going to put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. Put your middle finger on the... And actually, you wouldn't have to have that first finger now that I think about it, but it's not a bad idea to go ahead and put it there in case you accidentally hit that string. Put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the thick E string. Okay? Now, instead of putting your pinky or your 3rd finger on that skinny E string in the 3rd fret, the way you normally do on a G chord, put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. We need that D right there, okay? So it's important that we actually play that one and leave the E string, the skinny E string, open, okay? So it's starting at this string, it's 3rd fret, 2nd fret on the A, open on the D and G, 3rd fret on the B, and open on the skinny E string, okay? And the pattern you're going to play there is still pretty much the same, but you're moving your bass note to the thick E string, so, and then G string, D string, B string, and then E string, and then if you have time, again, to play those 2 quick notes, D to G, so. Alright, so what we played there starting at the chorus was F chord, and then G chord, and then we actually do that 3 more times. Okay? So let me play that far. Starting at the chorus, it's F. Okay, now that I've played through that 3 times, then we actually go to the C chord, just a normal C chord, and hold it down and play the whole picking pattern, no descending bass notes or anything. You just play the C chord or hold the C chord down and play that pattern again. The one we play for the F chord, do that same pattern. And then we play it again. Okay, so 2 times right in a row. Alright, and that's the chorus. So the chorus one time through is F, G, F, G, F, G, C, C. Okay, so that's the chorus. Now, we've got a bridge in the song and a couple of other details that change throughout it. So I'm going to stop the video here and then continue on with another video. But you have the main parts of the song now. So I would suggest, if this is the first time you're running through all this, get this stuff down and then move on to the next part of the song, which will be the third video. So anyways, thanks for watching and good luck.